Okay, very good. You can see everything from here on, right?
हाँ जी.
Very good. Okay. So, welcome to eYogi Gurukul Event Management Induction or Overview meeting.
Mhm,
So, we are going through how do we manage events at eYogi Gurukul? What is the procedure? What are the systems we have developed for event management, right?
mhm,
So for that, we have an event management channel inside Teams. So if you click on event management, you go into the files. So for each year, we have events. For example, if you go back in
mhm, mhm.
2023, we have a Hinduism and Science event. So
अच्छा.
as part of event management, we always have basically a schedule, planning and schedule and everything. So that's
Mhm,
part of it. And then followed by if any videos or photos come, we upload all the photos and videos of the event here for future references.
mhm,
Down the road, we want to create, some memories out of it, take clips out of it, publish over time. In
mhm,
future, we will have some people working for Yogi Gurukul. At that
mhm.
time, these memories will be like, published in social media. So
Okay.
we have a procedure and everything for it. And then in relation to guidance, like that what guides are, is there a policy and everything. So let
Mhm,
me show you, and these policies are under trustees. Hopefully you will be trustee one day. So for the audience, we have Pradyuman Mishra ji, a very dedicated soldier of Yogi Gurukul, and
mhm,
today I am lucky to have him here and giving him an overview of Yogi Gurukul event management. So if you
mhm,
go inside the editable document, all the documents are part of this document database. So
mhm,
we are governed by document. Each document have a document number here, and each document follows a certain pattern.
mhm.
And there is a master document here, document control and numbering system. Anytime you create a new document, you have to update this file, and then the document comes in here. So if I'm going to download this file, so I can show offline for now. So that's
अच्छा, let
event
me
management.
access them. It's under the Teams tab in the left, right?
Yes,
Isn't it?
you may not have access because you are not
Ah,
trustee right now.
okay,
It
okay, got
only
it.
has, but I will
Mhm.
download the copy and I will upload it there. So you have a
Okay,
copy of there. So
got
event
it.
management planning and history, event management strategy, and there is
Mhm,
another recipe, another sorry file called conflict of interest. I think I may have developed that as well at some point.
mhm,
Conflict of interest.
mhm.
Um, let's see, declaration, employee new event management strategy.
एक्चुअली मेरे
Let,
पास एक बुक है कॉन्फ्लिक्ट रिजोल्यूशन के लिए.
acha, very nice.
आई विल शेयर इट विथ यू समटाइम.
मैं ये रहा conflict of interest
अच्छा.
policy, Gurukul conflict of interest policy, conflict of
Mhm,
interest policy. Okay, so let's see where is it. Okay, it's opening up there. So we will start basically looking at this. So let me see conflict. CONF. It should we should be able to download it. CONFLI. Hmm, it's not able. Okay, let me see if it lets me download from here. It has opened in a different window here. So these are the three files.
mhm.
Editing. Where is the download? Do you see any download button here? No. Okay, so we will review it later on. That's fine. I will. I think it's document number. Oh, 008. Okay, so now I can find it.
Mhm,
Okay, so every document has a number, so we can
mhm,
find by number.
mhm.
So document database, editable documents, and 008.
ऊपर सर्च कर सकते हैं शायद.
वो सर्च में क्या है ना, वो just document को दिखा रहा है. ये रहा,
Mhm,
this is the
mhm.
download.
Down. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have all the files what we need. So let's
Mhm,
quickly review. So we the whole idea is the organization should be it should be governed by policies and procedure, not by
Mhm.
somebody saying something in the WhatsApp. And we
Right.
should be continuously updating these policies and procedures. So we
Mhm.
will start with, okay, planning and history document. I'm just giving you an overview because,
Mhm.
okay, my battery is running low, so I'm just going to get the battery. Apologies.
Yep. No problem.
Okay, that's sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay, so let me start the document planning and history.
Hmm.
Okay, it has opened it here. So basically, what I do is I have spent, you can see clearly, hours and hours and hours in developing these documents, because down the road, the vision is that we
Mhm.
will be a fully professional organization. We will be um, affiliating ourselves with some university, something. So at that point of
Mhm.
time, we should
Mhm.
have everything in writing and everything, So I have kind of developed this format. So basically, it says event purpose, event management history, holy, and all these events, how did we manage? So this is the number of events we have done here, different types
Mhm.
of event. So there is a history of this. We did, nobody updated after that, right? I can only spend so much time. So I just copy graduation day, script for Holi, and all that. So let me show here. I think this document only has some history and lessons learned. We did lessons learned event as
Mhm.
well, which is all captured here. What are the things we should do and don'ts? And
Mhm.
idea was every time we do an event, we should come back and update the history, and so that we
Mhm.
have lessons learned and all that captured. So
Right.
basically, the document format is there. We just need
Mhm.
to follow there. So
Mhm.
next one is the strategy and guide. Okay, so in this, basically, I'm the way I have categorized these events is 100 to 1000 is mega event, regular
Mhm.
event online, and different types of event, physical, everything, right? And what should be our strategy? So in this strategy, like, I have spent too much time into it. Like, I'm well, technically, what I'm saying is that if you have an event, you should be starting T means the day event is happening minus
Mhm.
12 weeks, right?
Ah, okay.
So the idea means 3 months before the idea of event is initiated. T
Mhm.
minus 10 weeks, you should have first planning session. 6 week, you should have go no go meeting. 6 weeks,
Mhm.
which, like in our case, we
Mhm.
already have a go meeting. T
Mhm.
minus 4 week, third planning session, fourth planning session, 1 week
Mhm.
offline, then online, physical. So
Okay.
this is how it goes, basically, all the. And then I have developed this, event course, lectures, and all that. Planning period 12 to 36 weeks basically takes for event, takes that
Mhm.
long, 3 to 9 months sometime.
Mhm. Mhm.
Courses 12 weeks and all that. I have, like, you can read through this document on your own time. And then
Mhm.
the responsibility matrix, like, RACI development, how you will manage the whole event, planning strategy and countdown, T minus 12 week, what you need to be doing, event planners identified as per the guidelines, have an event activity, a quick list made. The whole idea behind this, like,
Mhm.
we don't have to go through this all. The
Mhm.
idea is that we should be a professional organization, not just another organization who doesn't
Mhm.
know, and we should have, ideally this was supposed to be updated, after every event, so we have
Mhm.
continuous loop going on there. So
Mhm.
that's this policy there. Okay, so, and then the conflict of interest policy. So in this policy, I think we have written very clearly what happens. It sometime, we have seen people say, oh, mere bacche ko le lo, and he can do a better act, or my
Mhm.
daughter can do some, what you call anchoring, or my kids can do all
Mhm.
that kind of nonsense. We should never
Got it.
follow. Basically, we
Got
should
it.
be governed by
Mhm.
rules and regulations. So case
Right.
studies, so performance, right? compliance with this policy is 100%. Performances at eYogi Gurukul. The purpose of eYogi Gurukul is promote kids, youth, and other engaged in preserving and passing down our civilization. We should be 100% unbiased in its selection and decision making process. So internal event that has audience of eYogi member and families that are directly connected with eYogi using social media. So like 250 or less. External event, this is like any event managed by eYogi member has participant over like 250. In this case, we're talking about an external event, right?
Okay.
So
Mhm.
rules are solo performance. So the performance performing at the event cannot participate in decision making. So the performer who is performing, you cannot have like for example, right, the typical thing will be I want to give a speech and I should not be part of the performance committee because then I have a conflict of interest. I will say, I give me 10-minute time, give me 20-minute time, right?
Mhm.
That
Mhm.
should be so. No participant should be part of the performance committee if they
Okay.
are doing, except official members, like some, for
Okay.
example, right, a chancellor has to speak for 5 minutes. That is a
Mhm.
official time given for a official announcement. So that is not a conflict of interest. So, and if, for example, I am advocating the Gurukul, why
Mhm.
we need Gurukul and all that kind of thing, then that's the official position of the organization. They are saying we need a person from office who need to say this. So
Mhm.
basically, in that case, the trustees should take a decision, but ultimately refrain from um, making the performer as part of the performance committee. That is one thing, right?
Mhm.
And eYogi office and its secretary must be notified of the decision using WhatsApp group, whatever. Like, it was developed that time. Basically, the performance committee you select should be a. Another one we have seen that seating arrangement, allocation, awards, and recognition at eYogi Gurukul. So seating arrangement should be the Honorable President, Secretary, Honorable Directors of Finance, Legal. We have said only four positions will be allocated a designated seat. Apart
Mhm.
from that, nobody will have a designated seat in Yogi Gurukul. And these are positions, not the names. These are the four positions which are respected position. They will get a designated seat at the front row. Apart from that, we do not advocate getting anyone any front row. Right,
Okay.
that is another policy. And there are people who are affiliated with Yogi Gurukul will require free or reduced food refreshment. So the volunteers and about the food as well. So who should get? No Yogi Gurukul member and its office bearer ever be given preference, given free food or food refreshment at Yogi Gurukul. Yogi Gurukul office staff is not only practicing this highest ethical value, they are demonstrating in front of everyone.
Mhm.
How do you compensate them, right? The way to compensate them is you have a once a year we have a separate event only
Mhm.
for the eyogi trustees and on eyogi family members. So they go, they are basically dedicating that event for the staff, and they
Mhm.
are having their own party, which is
Mhm.
justified because they have worked hard, but
Mhm.
not in front of public. You are
Okay.
basically taking a position and,
Mhm.
and and seats or award or anything. Nothing can, basically the highest ethics we need to
Mhm.
demonstrate.
Okay.
And yogi delegation and representation to other orgs and embassies, that's also there. Like there shall be at least one person from below position shall be part of the delegation, like who will be representing, technically we say any of these or a trustee. So
Mhm.
there is a lot of reading there, but you don't need to worry much about organizing
Mhm.
this event. I have just given you a highlight. Basically what
Mhm.
I'm saying is whoever is managing this event should be governed by this policy. If this policy is not correct, update
Mhm.
it. And I
Mhm.
will leave the Word document. So you're producing a new revision of this, sending
Mhm.
it for approval among the team. After this event, we should have a lessons learned event. And
Right.
in that event, we should update these policies. So we are governed. If tomorrow anybody comes tomorrow when you're managing event, right? And if they say, oh, you're doing this, you are done that, you just simply say, I'm following a policy, which is a
Mhm.
policy approved by Yogi Gurukul
Mhm.
management and trustees. We are not the people who are just doing things from thin air. We are
Mhm.
governed by policies and procedure, no
Right.
favor to anybody. And
Okay.
that way nobody can blame you, nobody can do that. So
Mhm.
it gives you confidence that our thought process is so deep,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's on that, right? Now we come back to the event, actual event. How do you do it, right? So let's go to, so we have an event management folder here. Let me show you event management. So you should be getting an access to this. I hope you have. Otherwise, let me see. Why, oh, sorry. Why is it not letting me manage? Can you check whether you already have
Uh,
access to
Event management actually, which folder it's under?
event? Let me
Acha,
do
SS
this.
University HQ.
Add member.
No, I
Okay.
don't have access to that.
Okay. Pradyuman Misra. Okay. You are member of this
Mm-hmm.
SSS University. And now, why is it not
Yeah,
letting
I
me
can see it now, but
manage
it's
channel? Why is it not letting me manage channel?
under that SS University. There are other
Can you
things
see?
I can see only the general. Other things I can see.
You can't see anything.
No, I can see that SSH University
You
HQ
see,
and
but there's nothing underneath, right?
only the general.
Only the general. Okay. Why I'm not able to see? Yeah, I have managed channel there, right? So maybe I am not the, okay. Let me ping Vishal. Mm, let me ping him. Okay, Vishal. Let's see whether he can take a quick call. Oh man, I think he's busy. So let me leave a message.
Mhm.
Okay, I have sent him a message. Hopefully he's good in responding. So he'll
Okay.
respond quickly.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's start with that, right? So for example, 2024. So I already created a folder here,
Mhm.
23rd June graduation event. Okay,
Mhm. Mhm.
maybe he's sitting on computer. We'll just add him to the call. You never know. Um,
It
if
is
we
sitting on the
add
computer.
Vishal, no, he's not online, so that's okay. Okay. Okay, so basically I have created photos folder, videos folder, graduation ceremony, cert and all that. So
Okay.
basically what will happen in graduation ceremony, right?
Mhm.
In a typical graduation ceremony, the main thing that is
हेलो
happening is the graduation ceremony itself. Can you hear me?
हेलो विशाल जी
राज भाई
हेलो
नमस्कार कैसे हैं आप
हो देखा,
नमस्कार
मैं बोला था ना ये भूत है। ये आदमी बिल्कुल भूत है ये। He responds so quickly, like admiring you भाई, from heart. Thank you so much. ये इवेंट मैनेजमेंट का तू मुझे जरा एडमिन बना देना, इसको उसको प्रद्युमन जी को ऐड करना है। आई एम गोइंग थ्रू विद एडमिन थिंग फॉर विद प्रद्युमन भाई, for the event management, how to manage, and this thing is recording for future purpose.
सो इवेंट मैनेजमेंट दैट्स अंडर एसएसएच
SSHU में।
यूनिवर्सिटी राइट
हाँ।
ओके
Okay, while you're doing that,
Hmm.
okay, so Pradyuman bhai, what is happening in the graduation ceremony? So basically, the eYogi Gurukul has a thought process that once a year,
Mhm.
all our branches all our schools wherever we are running classes will
mm,
have a combined one ceremony in Ireland
mm,
once a year. And as part of that, whether you got certified yesterday or day before or 2 months back,
mm,
everybody will be, all the students will come on that day, and a designated person, like a dignitary, like an ambassador or somebody from the society, will
mm.
distribute them certificate
Could
of
be Jan Rajbhai.
graduation. हाँ, ठीक है, कर दिया ना? ओके,
हाँ जी.
थैंक यू. हाँ, आ गया बस, ठीक है. प्रद्युमन को कर देना फिर, ठीक है. Okay. I don't want to
उनको भी
hold
ऐसा
you,
ऑनर करना
भाई.
है कि एज आपका मेड यू एन
इसको
ऑनर राजभाई, सो
actually
यू
he's
कैन
a
ऐड
dedicated man. Just उसको कर दो, तो मैं वही बना दो अभी. He's good, right?
मेंबर एज वेल, राइट?
हाँ, मेंबर तो बना ही दो उसको. फ्यूचर में
हाँ जी.
इवेंट के बाद if he is interested, we can make him admin as well. Okay. So the main part of that is graduation ceremony हो रही है एक तो, और दूसरा messaging हो रही है. It's a showcase of eYogi Gurukuls, what we are doing as of now, what we have done in last 1 year, and our long-term vision should also be shown in that thing. So हमारा जो long-term vision है in this case, very quickly to show you कि we're not just and let me open up that vision thing. हम लोग खाली there is a deep vision we have. Vishal bhai, you don't have to stay, you can leave
Okay,
whenever you
Pradyuman
want.
ji, you
Okay,
are also a member of the event management, so you should be able to see that.
I
very
can see
good.
the
And
event
if you can
management.
just confirm one, so then I can leave.
Just a moment. Event management.
Yes.
I can see the folder. Um.
So now on the SSH University team, there would be a channel called event management.
Mhm.
If you can see that event management, then you have access.
Then you are inside, yeah.
But I can't see what he's seeing, looking at. I mean, different folders inside. I can see
Oh, this
only.
is no, you should be able to see this one, what is displayed right now.
So see on the left where it says SSH University and then
Share your
events
screen
management.
otherwise.
As long as you have access to SSH University and the events management channel, when you click on that event management channel, you'll be able to see files and everything.
Take your time.
Can you see my?
Yeah, you
Okay,
can see
share
event
your
manager. Good.
screen. Yeah, let
Yes.
me
So
see.
you have access. Yes. Good.
But I can't see those
No, click
folders.
on
On the
files.
top, you go files where it says
File.
post. You click on files on top.
No, no, no. Yeah, just wait.
Mhm.
Yeah, files. Click there.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
now
Now
you
you have.
see
All right.
2024.
Yeah.
Thanks, Raj bhai, Pradyuman bhai.
Thank
Okay.
you so much,
Thank
Vishal
you.
bhai.
Thank you,
Thank
Vichalji.
you. मैं बोल रहा था ना, he's so good. Um, um,
23 to
okay, so let me
2024,
show
right?
you, right? Because
Yes, yes.
everything what we do is there is a deep thought. We don't want to just uh, it's like अगर आपको यहाँ से Galway जाना है, then your Galway is your destination, but
Mhm,
the path you're going through is from here. You will first reach to a next town, then next
mhm,
town, then next town.
mhm,
If you keep taking detour from your long-term vision, then you
mhm,
will never be able to reach Galway. So we have
mhm,
to basically understand what is our vision, long-term vision. हमारा जो long-term vision है वो ये है कि we are going to not this one. Let me open up another one. Vision for.
You can share your screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing. Just give me 1 second. हाँ, ये वाला vision. So what we want, right? eYogi Gurukul, we want to develop a university. Like this is our vision. Down the road, we should
Mhm,
be a university from 4 years old to
mhm,
18 years old initially, and then in future we develop hands with somebody else. So
mhm,
we should have courses running for all the aspect of Sanatan Dharma, Indic knowledge system, which is
mhm,
IKS, Indian knowledge system, which
mhm,
has all the scriptures and everything, includes science as well, it includes
mhm,
yoga as well, all of them. And then
mhm,
at some point our students, when they cross certain age, they are expert on certain things, they cross over to specialized lecture series. And
Mhm.
when they go become 18 years, they are specializing in certain branches of Sanatan Dharma or Indic knowledge system. Like
Mhm.
there are six Saddarshan, we call them. It's like a specialization when you do in computer science towards the end,
Mhm.
artificial intelligence, data
Mhm.
science, what you're doing, right? All of that. So
Mhm.
similarly in Hinduism, you have all these philosophies where you do mastery on these. And to give you a perspective, the Vedanta is just one school. And out
Mhm.
of Vedanta, all the schools like Brahma Kumari, you take a Swaminarayan sect, you take ISKCON, they are
Mhm.
subsect of Vedanta. So that is
Mhm.
the level of depth we have. So basically
Mhm.
they are doing mastery or PhD or some high level courses on these philosophies. There are thousands and thousands of books for
Mhm.
each philosophy, right? So
Mhm.
our vision, long term vision, is that we want to establish a college and a university down the
Mhm.
road in couple of years, and that is where we are heading. That is why our documentation system and everything should be highly professional. This is our branch type structure evolving. Now we
Mhm.
have, this is not the Kilcock one, this is the Letterkenny branch is already opened. So
Mhm.
each branch is going to have a vice president, and under the president, they will be functioning. They will have gurus, they will have their own team there, and they will be running courses, everything like that. And you can
Mhm.
see how it will be running. It will be running like this. You can clearly see here. So if you look at the course, the database course material, we are already building. We are close to 12 courses already, 10
Mhm.
courses already. This is our course structure right now. Like all the
Are
courses,
you
if you
sharing a
just,
screen?
huh?
Are you
Oh, I'm
sharing a
not
screen?
sharing screen. Oh,
No.
my apologies. Oh man, you should have said to me earlier. You were not seeing anything there.
Yeah.
My apologies. Okay. So let me
Mhm.
quickly repeat. So you didn't
Mhm.
even see the vision part, right?
No.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So let me see if I can open the vision very quickly. I will go through.
Mhm.
This is our logo of university,
Mhm.
Spirituality and Science of Hinduism University. So very
Mhm.
quickly I will go over, not too long. So you have heard everything, just to show you the slide.
Yeah.
So this is our Gurukul, the courses what I was talking about,
Mhm.
elementary to all the way up to the master course. So this is
Mhm.
4 year, this is 18 year. That's how
Mhm.
they are distributed. And this
Mhm.
is the specialization. Finally, they go for mastery on these branches here.
Mhm.
And this is the structure of the Gurukul currently. You have president, secretary, then we are going to have branches. Now Letterkenny branch is open, so there is a
Mhm.
vice president appointed now, so he will have gurus and everything. And we
Mhm.
will have down the road, the SSH you have will have different types of Gurukul, Nritya Gurukul, research
Mhm.
Gurukul, Kahani Gurukul, Mantra Gurukul, eYogi talk shows, lectures,
Mhm.
so many things. That is our part of the university. Basically these are the various department of the university. That's what it is. Okay. So
Mhm.
we have a vision long term. So whatever we are doing is for this long term vision. So
Mhm.
every event when we are doing it, we need to keep in mind same thing, that we are doing for the everything what we showcase there is for the long term vision to achieve that. So from there on, now you get a grasp of that this once a year event which is happening called graduation event. In this, all the
Mhm.
students are going to get a certificate there, and you're demonstrating all the gurukuls, various gurukuls we are running, their
Mhm.
capabilities, what we have delivered,
Mhm.
and also conveying the message of the capabilities of gurukul, and also showing the future roadmap. And there is always an important message we give. Why? Basically, why do you need it? Because a lot of people out there who are reluctant, so we need to
Mhm.
show the need, why we are doing,
Mhm.
and how
Mhm.
we are doing, and when we will be doing, and all of that
Mhm.
will be showcased through these events. So now we go back to the event again, right? Event
Mhm.
management folder. Now we look at the how we manage. So one particular event, it is going to have this kind of Excel file. So I'm going to just for the better download it,
Mhm.
and let me open that one. So, and it's ready. You don't need to spend too much time in it.
Mhm.
It is very detailed, and it has all the steps required. So it's
Mhm.
opening now. Okay, let me share this.
हाँ ये मेरे पास है, आई थिंक श्रुति जी ऑलरेडी सेंड इट टू मी।
हाँ,
आई
but I just
लुक
want to
दैट।
quickly
अच्छा।
go over you.
हाँ
Who
जी।
sent you? Shruti ji sent you, यार.
हाँ जी। हाँ।
हाँ ठीक है, तो अब जो भी एडिट करना आप लाइव करना
हम्म,
इसमें. ठीक है.
अच्छा।
So if you update, so basically, this is the schedule, right? So we need to
हम्म,
build a schedule of this. So welcome, Vedam chanting, and whatever
हम्म,
the schedule we will have, that will be
हम्म,
built, right? In
हम्म,
here, and we have to time everything and total time and who is the performer, confirmed
अच्छा।
or not. So this will
हम्म,
be done by a team. Everything will be teams, right? All the
हम्म,
teams will be here.
ओके।
So this is like a schedule. So roles and
हम्म,
responsibilities, and these are the different aspects of the job which we need to
हम्म,
perform, right? And you can consider each one is like a separate item, but
हम्म,
in totality, what you need here is that event logistics. If you say how many teams you need, right? You need performance
हम्म,
management team,
हम्म,
one. You need
हम्म,
food management team,
हम्म,
right? One who will be managing the food. Then you need award ceremony, because students have to sit award ceremony, a management event management
हम्म,
team. So there's award ceremony management, and then apart from that you will have performance management team, anchor team,
हम्म,
right? Anchors, or or what we call them, MC slash anchor team. And then you will have, as part of this, you will have script writers and everything. So award ceremony management team, anchor
हम्म,
team, and I think I'm missing another one. Oh yeah, the event logistics
हम्म।
team. Then you will have
अच्छा।
guest management team.
अच्छा, वहाँ पे इन टेम्पल एक्चुअली द माइक सिस्टम इज नॉट दैट
I
ग्रेट।
think
हाउ
they
हैव
have
यू,
it. They
हाउ
have
इज
it.
दैट?
I don't know how good it is. That's what we need to do, manage and everything. Then you have um, video videography and photography team, right? And then you need social media management team. You need people for that. I'm just giving you mic speakers. Um, and then you need public relation team, or we call it eYogi
पियर।
office desk. So this will be the center point. So what will happen that day, at the very beginning of this hall, there will be an office setup, and one person will be sitting there with the office, at the office, with the all the forms and enrollment thing, the all the registration thing for our courses. Like it's like a PR office, public relation
राइट।
office. So you need one person there, and all these teams, you don't need too many teams. Performance management, you need at least two people. Food management, you need one person. That person you need, like I will say, like you it's like a honor and volunteers. So you need one, and you need one at a minimum there, right? And you
अच्छा।
need, for everything you have to have, you need one, and minimum you need food management team for temple, four people more who will be working that day with them, with the person. Award ceremony, you need minimum one there, one there. You need two people minimum. MC, we normally have two, three in this case, we will have three, and three because we want backups as well. So three MCs this time, two and one at a minimum. Event logistics team, you need at least two people, one person there, and it needs two volunteers probably that should do the job. Guest management team, you need one person who will manage all the guests. Videography, you need one. You need two people, one for videography, one for photography. Basically
डू यू
separate.
नॉर्मली हायर पीपल और somebody
No, we
follows?
don't hire. We will have to find people who can do
Okay.
it. So that's why I'm saying we need all these people. Social management team, you need just one person later on who will manage. And public relation office, you need one person there, and you need one volunteer there. So this is the minimum you need. Count. Let's see how many we want. This is the break. You need 11 people
Hmm.
and volunteers. Now I'm little bit exaggerating. You
Hmm.
probably don't need this much, but in some cases you do need this. Like for food, you can't you we can't have less
Hmm.
than that because it will be very hard to manage otherwise. Um,
Okay.
so but don't worry, we will find these people, right? That is
Hmm.
where we have our IK group and all that. So that is where Shrutiji is working right now to
Hmm.
get traction going with the trustees, who is interested, who is not. So
Hmm.
this is the initial kind of thing for the event what we need here. Now Nishant's team can come from there as well, so we need to look at that. So what we need is we need to start. So you are not basically doing this stuff yourself.
Hmm.
You are the event manager, so you
Hmm.
don't have to do any of that. The first
Hmm.
thing is, yes, we need you as well
Hmm.
here, right? Event manager. So one and one, and this one person, the backup what you have can be any of these guys, but you
Hmm.
are the event manager,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And
Hmm.
so we have done this multiple times, so there is no worries that, the good thing is everything what we need is written here. So
Okay.
what the way it will work is Tuesday, it will kick off. We will start with the meeting. You will lead the
Hmm.
meeting. You will open up
Hmm.
this file and you will
Hmm.
start filling out the names. That day, people will be attending the meeting. My
Hmm.
job is to basically what I'm going to do is create a separate group there, and
Hmm.
that will be dedicated for event management. We are going to do some overall of the whole group. So we will have at least
Hmm.
10 people that day
Hmm.
signing up for these causes. Volunteers we have to find. Again, we will ask some people to join us. So we will
Hmm.
find people. It's not a problem. The main thing is from next week, it will be a weekly meeting from
Okay.
next week, every
Absolutely.
week. And then last 2 weeks, it will become two times per week. There
Hmm.
will be a rehearsal as well. So
Hmm.
so meeting frequency, we'll just write here.
Hmm.
Meeting frequency. So we are T minus 6 week, right?
Hmm.
6 week. So weekly. So T minus 6 to T minus 3 weeks. So until we have that, we are meeting weekly.
Hmm.
T minus 3 week to T minus 0. That will be bi-weekly,
Hmm.
2
Makes
per
sense.
week.
So
Okay.
one Tuesday, one Friday, or
Yeah, yeah. Whatever way we want to spread. One midweek, one Friday, probably. Yeah. And then rehearsal sessions. You need rehearsal sessions at a minimum. You need uh, rehearsal sessions. You need um, T minus 3 week,
hmm.
2 week,
Okay.
one, right? And then you need, ideally, you need one more
Hmm.
rehearsal session, T minus 1 week,
Hmm. Okay.
1 week,
Hmm.
one. And the same day when the rehearsal is happening, basically
Hmm.
it's basically it's called venue
Hmm.
review, what we
Okay.
call it, venue survey.
Hmm.
So that will be one, and that's required at a minimum T minus 2 week.
Okay.
So we need to all go and meet. So one of these meeting will be taking place, see this here, one of the
Hmm.
weekly will be taking place at the temple. On Saturday, we can go there.
Okay.
So, right. So this is how meeting frequencies are there. So that's our meeting frequencies.
Hmm.
No, I think it's good. It's that's it. I
Hmm.
think there is not much, and then the roles and responsibilities are all here divided.
Hmm. Hmm.
So like how we do everything is written here,
Okay.
and all we need
So,
to do is that day
hmm. Hmm.
just type the name who is going to do. You just
Okay.
start from the beginning and
Hmm.
keep going down.
So let's follow the happy path. I mean, whoever has taken this, I mean, task last time, it
Yes.
will get repeated unless they are not available.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And our job is to basically, what I need to do is for that day, we, so okay, so is there any other question that we can talk? I'll stop the recording. Anything else you can think of here as part of the event
Uh,
management?
no, basically, yeah, that's the plan actually. On Tuesday, we will try to make sure that people are available and they're committed.
Yes.
And
So let's do this, right?
yeah.
Let's schedule. You schedule a meeting in you go there and
Mm,
just schedule. You just put a series out there rather than this. So
mm,
Teams
mm,
and go for um what day? Monday, Tuesday, 14th, right?
mm,
So there. Do you want me
mhm.
to do it? You go. You do it probably.
Acha, I'll do
I'll
it.
guide you. You go for it.
Shall I
So
share
I'll
my
stop
screen?
recording here now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Go for it or share your screen and we just do it live so that
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday.
So normally, what time shall we prefer? Like,
Tuesday, we should start probably because everybody should be finished eating. So maybe 8 o'clock. That gives everyone to finish the work. These days are longer. So it first day
mm,
it will be 8 to 9:30. Yeah. And
and
actually just do a repeat as well. Yes, repeat weekly. And until you are doing it for um, repeat week and select date, end date. Yeah, select we are doing May 23rd, so it will be the Tuesday 18th.
Tuesday, 10th. Yeah.
18th. So save that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that is your give the title grad eYogi graduation eYogi 2024 grad event grad ceremony
Yogi.
eYogi 2024
Mm,
graduation ceremony event event. And now invite there, click there, invite. And
yeah.
just type the trustee, see if there is a trustee. Yeah, eYogi
Mm,
trustees. And
mm,
see that AD, trustee plus AD. Type again trustee. See
interesting.
no, if you type, yeah, the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, add that's this and we need to probably send later on but it's going to create a nice link from here then we will
Okay.
post the link there so no problem
Okay.
so in the agenda so that is our this type there eYogi 2024 graduation ceremony event weekly event so this is weekly right and we need to create another event for last weekly event
Okay.
and send that
Agenda.
one done. Yeah, if just if whatever you want to say there, yeah, I'll type few things for you. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and type in the bottom mandatory attendance for all eYogi staff and volunteers.
Meeting notes.
Yes, and in there, yeah. No, in the agenda itself, just type there.
Mm,
Yeah, mandatory attendance of all eYogi staff and in bracket trustees, ADs, trustees, ADs, and volunteers. And we will also do one thing in this sheet. We will create a attendance sheet this time.
mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I'm going to create attendance. So we are literally recording the attendance. Okay. So attendance. I think I have created some attendance tracker. Leave it with me.
Mhm.
So you look at this sheet, which will be online there, right, later on,
Mhm.
and we'll send that one out. So that's done. One is done. Now create another one. This time you create from, let me see what date we said, May, June, right? You go
Mhm.
June. So you want to create bi-weekly meeting from 23rd. So you want a meeting for Friday 7th, 14, and 21,
Okay.
starting from 7th May, 7th June, yeah. Same time, 8 p.m.
7th
7th.
is Friday. Acha, based on Sutiji was saying she's available on Thursdays.
Oh, she's not available on Fridays.
Hmm.
एक ही
Best
प्रॉब्लम उसमें ये होता है कि मे बी देन चूज सैटरडे मॉर्निंग देन.
Saturday morning.
हाँ, क्योंकि
Okay.
फ्राइडे में then we will have to, yeah, the problem is that, right, if you
Hmm.
don't choose Friday night,
Hmm.
because you want to leave people's, the weekend empty.
Yeah. So I
But
think
actually, you
Thursday
know
should
what,
be
no,
fine, isn't it?
huh?
Thursday should be fine, isn't it?
Thursday should be Thursday. हम Thursday थोड़ा जल्दी हो जाएगा ना. You are meeting Tuesday and then Thursday.
Okay.
So what you
Okay.
do is, right, okay, let's do this
Mm-hmm.
way. Okay, no, I think better way.
Mm-hmm.
Select 15th, right? Select
Mm-hmm.
15th. This will be meeting in the temple. So save that. And this is just one, yeah, one event, because we all need to go there on 7th. Yeah, save that. And then say,
Yeah, start 7th and end 15th.
no, 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 only for 7th, only for 7th. So you're creating couple of them, right? You're creating the
Okay.
15th one later on. First create this one, type there. This will be,
Okay.
uh,
8 to 9:30, 7th
no,
of June.
this will be 6 o'clock, because temple opens 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock,
Acha. Hmm.
6 to 7. Okay. Up there, venue review meeting, venue survey, venue review or survey, and group meeting, venue survey and group meeting, right? So this is, and put place there, VHCCI temple, add location, just type there at, yeah, at yeah, you just say at VHCCI, yeah, at location VHCCI. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, and VHCCI, right? Again, you type attendance mandatory at the bottom, trustees. Actually, we should record this as well,
Mm-hmm.
but it's okay. Let's leave.
Okay, this will
Let's.
not be repeated anyway. So,
Yeah, I'll probably record, because it is important for the next guys. So I'm
mm-hmm.
recording. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it was never stopped. Is that
Oh, that's
correct?
good.
I thought it was stopped. Oh no, it was good. Okay, so it's recording. Very good. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
So
You
that's
did
that
pause,
done,
right?
and you have all of them added. So send that one as well. Now
Okay. Do I need
create.
to add this type?
Yeah, if you just send, this will create a link. So then you will copy all these links. Okay.
Okay.
So send.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
That's done for. So now if you look at, yeah,
This was
and
June
if you,
7th, right? June
yeah,
7th was
7th
Friday.
Friday. No, why did we care 7th? Oh no, that should be Saturday. That's a Saturday. I think we chose Friday. That's wrong. So just
Yeah.
double click and change the date. Yeah, just change the
Oh,
date.
yeah.
8th.
8th.
8th. Yeah, very
6th
good.
and
Send
7th.
update.
Okay.
And now create a meeting, actually it's half an hour. Oh, event when, okay, no, we're doing, okay, very good. Now create for, yes, we want performance review. We want to meet on Friday we want to meet on 21st.
Hmm.
Yes, 21st we want to meet, create that event.
21st. Okay.
Yeah, and
Same
create
time,
it here
6 o'clock.
somewhere. And yeah, same 8 o'clock, 8 p.m.
21st is six. I mean, yeah, 6 o'clock in the evening, right?
Yeah,
6 to 7.
yeah. No, no,
This
no,
is
this one is 8.
six
We
to
want
eight
late
o'clock.
because people
Oh
to
yeah.
finish. So this will be finishing 9 o'clock, start at 8 o'clock.
Oh, start at 8 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you want to start late because otherwise people, they
Mm-hmm.
can't go out, or if they are doing something. So it's
Eight to
8 to
ten.
9.
8 to 9.
9,
Okay.
9. 1 hour should be good enough. The
Okay.
title of this will be, um, this is like happening, what day we chose? This is 17th, right?
No, 21st. 21st
21st.
of
So
June.
this is the final meeting before, and this is like the grad ceremony preparation final meeting. Final, yeah, graduation ceremony final event planning meeting or something like that. Graduation ceremony final meeting. Yeah, that's it. Final meeting. Graduation ceremony event final meeting. No, what is it? Let me think about it. It should be. It's a event planning meeting, right? So it's a
Yeah.
graduation ceremony event planning dash final meeting, something like that. Yeah, event planning final
Final
meeting.
planning meeting.
Yeah, yeah, final planning meeting. There you go. Okay, so that's perfect. Again, add those people.
Hmm.
Yeah, and same thing, mandatory for all eYogi staff. You just type that out clearly.
Agenda.
Agenda, everybody knows, it's basically it's final
That's
meeting, right? VHCC. This is on remote. No, this will be remote, right? Friday.
remote means it will be.
Teams. It will be Teams.
Oh, okay. So
So
it
you
will be
don't need to
remote.
type anything there. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. And the only thing you type there, mandatory meeting in the description.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Just type in anywhere there. Mandatory meeting. That's it. Oh, Vipul.
Hmm?
Hello, Vipul. How? Sorry about this. Yeah, no, that's perfect, bhai. That's good. It's Teams. If you just say Teams, that's it, and then send that one. and then we will create one more rehearsal, the last rehearsal. So if you look at, see the one we created, VHCCI temple one, that was in June, right? Yeah, if you go back, what date was that? Rehearsal was 7th, I think, right? 7th. Nice, 8th. Oh, it won't show you because see this work week, just change that to whole week. Yeah. So can you change the name of that survey and rehearsal? This is survey and rehearsal. Survey and rehearsal meeting. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. And you know what you do? Same thing. Repeat this when you survey and repeat this one more time um, every 2 weeks. So you just say custom. Go to custom, right? And type there, yeah, week, and type 2 there. End date will be, yeah, 2 there. Yeah, end date will be, oh, May, okay, sorry. End date will be 22nd, exactly, yeah, 22nd. One day before there will be a rehearsal. So basically what we are saying, save that. It should come out only as 2 dates, 7th. So we are saying there is a rehearsal happening, occurs every 2 weeks on Saturday, starting from 8th, 26th. So first rehearsal is happening on 8th, second rehearsal is happening on 22nd, one day before. सो हमारी वीकली मीटिंग सेट हो गई, ये हमारी ग्रुप मीटिंग हो गई जो कि सैटरडेज को हो गई, जो कि एक तरह से कैच कर रही है बाई वीकली, एंड देन वी हैव ए फ्राइडे मीटिंग एज वेल जस्ट बिफोर द डे. I think we're all set. So if you yeah, send update. Now what you do is open the monthly here so that you can see all of them together. May कहाँ पर बोलता है month week, does it not say week month? Oh, I thought it should give you month view. It's not giving you month. Oh, maybe it doesn't give you. Teams doesn't give you month. कोई बात नहीं उसका. अब क्या करना है कि इनके links को copy कर लो अब आप. Right? So you go back starting with the very beginning of our first meeting, which is Tuesday. So click on there. Actually, you don't need to go there. Close it. Close it. I'll show you. If you just hover over this, just close. If you just right click on the meeting day on 8th, sorry, you're on the wrong one right now, next week. Yeah, and right click and copy link. हाँ, अब आप अपना एक email खोलो. You're just typing this notepad or email for yourself, right? Oh, okay, very good. Ooh, okay, I think नीचे लेके जाओ उसको. Too much. हाँ. So just hit enter. First type the name of this meeting. This is our basically so that you have everything detailed there. ये हमारी meeting है weekly planning meeting. So उसके ऊपर लिख दो कि weekly planning meeting. So you're copying all of them, right? Weekly planning meeting. Starting and look, you can write there starting from 14th of May. Starting 14th of May, Tuesday 14th of May. Very good. और टाइम भी लिख दो, लोगों को कंफ्यूजन होता है ना. स्टार्ट 14th of May 8 p.m. to 9:30 और 14th May ट्यूसडे स्टार्ट्स ट्यूसडे लिख देना ताकि लोगों को ये भी पता हो ट्यूसडे. वेरी गुड. ओके, सो दैट्स वन मीटिंग. नेक्स्ट करते हैं नेक्स्ट मीटिंग के लिए. नेक्स्ट वाली कौन सी मीटिंग है हमारी? लेट्स गो बैक. नेक्स्ट है हमारी रिहर्सल मीटिंग, उसको कॉपी करते हैं. हाँ, इसको कॉपी कर लो, इसका भी राइट क्लिक करके लिंक. परफेक्ट. कॉपी लिंक. You say venue survey and rehearsal meeting. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. हाँ, ये भी ऊपर ये भी लिखना बड़ा अच्छा जरूरी है, उसको ऊपर वाली को लिख देना रिमोट, so that people are very clear about it. Weekly, yeah, somewhere remote weekly, remote, very good. बहुत छोटी छोटी डिटेल्स हैं, so they matter. Venue survey and rehearsal meeting at location, and इसके ऊपर भी पूरा वही डेट लिख दो, कब कब है हमारा। इसके नीचे लिखो कि आप 8th and 22nd, 8th of May, 8th of June, 6 p.m., 8th June, 6 p.m. and 6 p.m. and Saturdays है ये, Saturdays ये भी लिख देना, Saturdays, और 22nd जून भी सैटरडे है हमारा, दोनों ही सेकंड है। नेक्स्ट जो एंड हो रहा है वो 22nd को होगा, मुझे जहां तक याद है इसमें। Why is it not showing ending? I think क्लोज करो फिर दिखेगा, उसमें वो दिखाएगा। वो क्या, नहीं नहीं नहीं, क्लोज से नहीं, वो क्यों नहीं आ रहा है इसमें रिहर्स? I thought we did create two instances of it. 8th, Pradyuman Misra. Maybe go to the 22nd, maybe you can see. ये repeat क्यों नहीं दिखा रहा है? Why is it not showing repeat? Go to 22nd. Yeah, it is there, yeah. It's there, okay. ठीक है। तो उसको भी लिख दो आप to your notepad. Yeah, so weekly meeting, Saturday. हाँ, वो same है, they are same, so you just you don't need to copy it again, it's the same thing. Six p.m. से 7 p.m. है Saturday, 6 to 7 p.m. and 22nd same thing, 22nd June, Saturday, 6 to 7 p.m. हाँ वही है, same time. Perfect. Now the last meeting. ये दो तो हो गया हमारा, रिहर्सल भी हो गया, वीकली भी हो गया। अब हमको इन बिटवीन हमने क्रिएट करी है, तो इफ यू गो इन जून, सी व्हाट वी हैव। Yeah, you're in June. Oh no, you move from there top. It just gets confused from top if you go to June. Yeah, okay, keep going. Yeah, more. Oh, is it going by day? Oh yeah, we're in June. Okay, so yeah, perfect. So 11th को है हमारा. Okay, ठीक है. So we should have a meeting that week. We don't have a meeting, right? Double meeting. We should have a meeting on 15th. So next meeting कब है? इसके बाद हमने कब बोला है? Keep going. Unfortunately, it doesn't show. ये तो हमने capture करा है 11th वाला. I think there is a meeting in between as well we created. Which one was that? June. Oh yeah, this one. Friday. So what we need, right? What we need is, see this here, you have 21 Friday, right? So we need 1 week before Friday as well. So what you do is edit that same meeting, just add the frequency start date. So just double click on this. And all you need to do is there, change the start date from 21st, which is Friday, to 14th. So हमको 14th चाहिए. Yeah. And now repeat में करो कि 2 repeat per weekly and 2 repeat. That's it. You don't need to change it. Yeah, I think it will automatically select it once you have said, yeah, that's okay. Perfect. You can do 21. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, save. Now, so it says occurs 2 weeks, 14th and 21. Okay, perfect. Now isko copy kar lo. Let's make sure it is there. It should be on 14th. Keep going. Yeah, more. One more time. Yes, it's there on 14th. One more time. Oh, why it didn't go to 21st? That's wrong. Okay, so maybe we have to edit it again. Maybe we escaped or something. एक बार और करना पड़ेगा. Edit. Oh, maybe it didn't took. We didn't save it probably. Maybe there was some kind of save button or something. Oh, send update वाला. देखना है कि नहीं? नहीं है. Ah, okay, let's do it again. I think we are just double click करना है उसको. इसी को करो. I think we did something wrong there. And 14th. Oh yeah, we did through. No, so cancel that. So click on that time there, and how do you select repeat online with 30-minute duration? Why did it go like that? Okay, yeah, इसके end पे जाना, end वाले पे 21st को select करो. Does it allow you to edit? Happened something weird happening. Go to 14th. Okay, 14th. Go to 14th. I think you will see. Yeah, that's the war meeting. So I think that's what happened here. Okay, now select that. Yeah, let's edit that. I think we can edit it. What is happening there is we have said it's a 7-day type event. So if you all you need to do is go into this 14th. Can you click on the 14th thing there? Oh yeah, there you go. 14th. And now select that, right? And go to 21st. Select 14th. No, select 14th again. Okay, now, so I guys में कहीं no suggestion available. Where is the recurrence tab gone here? Oh, edit series. See that there top. That's what I'm thinking. See, go little up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are learning. Little down, down. Slowly to come. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Continue editing. Why? Edit series. Yes, edit series and discard. Discard. Yes. No, no, discard. Ah, now you will see. See that there. So we what with the mistake what we did there was occurs to weekly, yeah, select weekly, every 2 week, ends on 21st, occurs 2 weeks, save that. Okay. Yeah, save it. So it should be fine until, yeah, and then make sure timing is right. 20 to 21. Now it is correct. Now send update. See what happens. You have to go more probably here in May, June. Go to June more. Yeah, one more time. Oh, something is happening there. You know what? You have edited it, right? Let me see if I can edit here. Something is weird. Okay, so if I go here, why I am not able to see it? Am I not copied on it? Thursday. No, I'm not getting any of these. Maybe I'm not part of that group. Let's do it again. Maybe delete that whole thing and we create a new one from scratch. Something is weird happening there. Copy that and delete that. What's that? One more. 14th. Delete that. Right click and delete. Cancel. Series. Bad. And click on the 14th and then the icon there bottom. Yeah, one below at 8 o'clock. Yes, there you go. Now we should be able to do it again. Whew, Teams. We must be doing something weird. Okay. Planning meeting. Yeah. Trustees. So those who are watching this video later on, sorry about this. Teams is just sometimes these things happen, but at least you're seeing what we are trying to do here. Basically, what we are doing is creating all the events. So in summary, 6 weeks before, we are kicking off once every week meeting. 3 weeks before, we should have 2 per week meetings. So that's from 3 weeks onwards when the event is happening. And then when you have 1 week left, you should have again Tuesday event and one weekend event. Like in this case, VHCCI, if the event is happening on Sunday, then you should be there on Saturday evening. Look at the venue and rehearsal. And along with that, you should have 2 rehearsal at a minimum. So अभी आप देखना इसको. Did you created the series for it? 21. Let's see 21 baby है कि नहीं. Perfect. Now copy the link. इसका इस वाले का ही. So now this is our um, yeah, 14. I remember 14 and 21. So this is planning event 14 and 21. So you're saying that's it. Perfect. अब इसको लिख दो कि मैंडेटरी मीटिंग सेम. एक्चुअली इसका टाइटल सेम वही है, बट इट्स ओके यार. मैंडेटरी मीटिंग, ग्रेजुएशन सेरेमनी, इवेंट प्लानिंग मीटिंग, and this is happening 14th and Friday 14th and 21st. 14th and 21st June, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. to 9 p.m. और ये मीटिंग में सब में ऊपर लिख दो मैंडेटरी. वहां लिखने की जरूरत नहीं, यहाँ पर ही लिख दो आप मैंडेटरी. जब आप भेजोगे ना इसको, सब में लिख दो मैंडेटरी. ये है ना, इसी को कॉपी कर दो. मैंडेटरी मीटिंग सब में लिख दो. दैट्स इट. परफेक्ट. और जो मीटिंग 1 और 2 जो है ना साथ में आ जाएगी, और सेकंड वाली को नीचे ले लो. Then it clearly shows. And if you want to be little better than this later on, what you can do is clearly um, show the dates. Like, you just type this date, this date, this date, this date, like week 1, week 2, and then just show like that by week. So you can do that as well. But these are fancy things. Main thing है आपको समझ में आ गया कि क्या करना है. That is the most important thing. You're learning for it. So which is good, right? हम क्या कर रहे हैं? वीकली मीट कर रहे हैं एवरी डे. पहले तो ये हो गया यहाँ से नेक्स्ट वीक से. दैट इज वन थिंग. फर्स्ट वीक में हम सबको रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज अलाइन कर रहे हैं. 3 weeks बिफोर वी आर मीटिंग once every 2 weeks, and then also in parallel 2 rehearsal sessions. And 1 day before event starts we are there as well. And जो हमने teams बोली थी वो teams हमारी जो है उसके साथ बनेगा. तो I think it's perfect. I think we understand that now. हमारा जो so basically what we have done here is, let me see. So we said weekly, bi-weekly, exactly what we did. Rehearsal session, we said rehearsal session T-2 week, T-1 week, venue survey T-1 week, which is rehearsal and venue survey. Rehearsal and venue survey. And T-1 week, venue and rehearsal survey. T-1 week, and then logistics. It's basically it's for logistics survey slash rehearsal T minus 1 day. One. That's it. That's all. तो हमारा ये डॉक्यूमेंट भी बहुत अच्छा हो गया. So the training will be whoever is watching that they at least know what is going on in our head. So let me work on this piece and we will create a group. अभी मैं इसको ऑफ कर लेता हूँ. Okay, thanks guys, whoever is watching. Remember this today, Pradhimanji and myself, we are sitting here, doing this in 2024. Maybe God bless us ki 2050, 2100, 2200 में somebody is watching this video and thinking कि ये कौन crazy लोग थे who created this kind of organization. So we hope we last that long. Thank you. तो ये हो गया. अच्छा, अब मैं आपको क्विक ये बता देता हूँ कि जो डायनेमिक्स है ना उसके क्या हो रहे हैं. डायनेमिक्स जो है, रुक जाओ मैं